strong typography is one of the most important skills to build as a UI designer. Typography is an excellent way to establish hierarchy by using size, contrast, and emphasis, such as bold, italic, or light. These variations make the document easier to read and more appealing to the reader. When in doubt, the simpler and cleaner, the better. Think of an article page of a website. It involves a headline that is typically larger and a bold display type. Often there's a short description or tagline that is smaller and possibly in italic. There's a byline or article credit that gets another text treatment. Then there's the body copy or paragraph text that should be in a regular font and sized comfortably to read. Line lengths ideally should be between 50 and 75 characters per line. When it's too long or too short, it can be hard to read. It's also important to consider the spacing between lines so that text flows well. Finally, there may be another treatment assigned to the caption text, which should not distract from the layout. Like with color, it's a good idea to limit yourself to 2 typefaces. Perhaps with the exception of the headline, everything is a variation of the same typeface. When the developer brings a static design to life, they'll use HTML tags to create the structure of the website and basic content. This is not very pretty until they write CSS, a cascading style sheet, to change the appearance of that content to the styles you've defined in your mockups. The great thing about working with CSS is that if you ever make updates or rebrand, all you have to do is make the style change in one place. When working with typography for UI, Google Web Fonts is a great resource for free fonts. Try working with Roboto, Vera Sans, or PT Serif to start. You can also refer to Material Design for sizing and styling guidelines. If there's a font you're trying to identify online, try using Font Face Ninja. Typekit and other font foundries can be great for certain projects. However, be aware that you also need a bigger budget to cover the licensing fees.